I called you to give you a timeline. And my timeline will not be more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. That means by Friday we have 1 week. And upper Friday we have 1 week. If I have any repeated issue of vandalism of street lights, removal from park, one chance, traffic robbery, where all those aboki will be attacking women and be, removing their earring.
Interesting seeing this post showing the meeting that the FCT Commissioner has with his team, the different DPOs, and it's actually interesting that this is the way to go. I, some years back, advocated for what I call target-based governance. Target-based governance is a system whereby people who are in holding public offices, whether elected public offices or civil servants, have targets that will drive them and motivate them towards performance. But in a situation where ministers don't have targets, there is no deliverable, there's nothing you're measuring them by, at the end of the day, it will be difficult for them to deliver. And when you now come after them because of non-productivity or non-performance, they would feel as if you are maybe manipulating them, or you don't like their face, or there is a gang up or set up somewhere. No, it's a problem of performance. So here, the FCT Police Commissioner has mandated his team and giving them a timeline of 2 weeks to cut down on the level of crime within the Federal Capital Territory, which is a good development. The rate of crime has really increased. I remember traveling back to Abuja about 2 months ago, and it was on like a convoy movement, and I saw, beyond my imagination, that in a moving Hilux vehicle, a group of boys, very young boys, maybe in their between the ages of 10 to 12 or 13, were jumping behind the back of Hilux vehicle, searching for whatever they can take from a moving vehicle in the night, somewhere around between Maraba coming to town, basically. And that's to tell you that the rate of crime is serious. And you could hear the FCT Police Commissioner also talking about instance where these boys attack women. They take their earrings from them, and in the process they end up cutting their ear. Quite a lot of barbaric things going on. But with the target and mandate that he has given to his team, it's going to make a world of difference, because the DPOs will sit on their toes. They would want to go above and beyond to ensure that they meet up with the target that has been given to them in terms of curbing insecurity. The same FCT Commissioner of Police, I saw in some previous videos where he took his men to some forest area, and they were doing some demolition of where bandits and some of these their assets or facilities are stored and co. And that's the way for us to go as a nation. So it's a good development. I believe that the Nigerian police has the capacity to meet our international security challenges, despite that there are constraints and challenges. The only thing I would advise, or the only input I want to make for the FCT Police Commissioner, is to ensure that relevant support in terms of resources are also provided for the DPOs and the different police departments to be able to carry out their function. Because targets without sufficient resource, speaking as a strategist, will not deliver any results. So you need to have your targets, you need to determine the milestone and what is to be achieved, and then provide adequate resources that is needed for us to deliver on the outcome. And when this is done, I believe insecurity will be a thing of the past. And it's a wake-up call to other commissioners for police in other parts of the country. So motivate your men, give them targets, provide the resources that is required, and then let's see how the level of insecurity can be brought down. It's a good development, and let's keep it up.